Hello guys, welcome to Shiny Kids Academy, and today here we are with one of the teachers. I will allow her to introduce herself. Madam, please introduce yourself to the people.
Hello everyone, my name is Madam Molly Okot. I am the head teacher of Shiny Kids School and the founder of this school. We are situated in Rongo town, just almost at the heart of Rongo town, and we started this school this year in 2026, and we are running classes all the way from playgroup to grade 1, and I can say that so far we've picked up very well, and we are looking forward to running the best school here in Rongo town.
Okay, madam, before we go far, I want to ask, what is the motive of opening the school? Why did you just start the school, or what is the purpose of the school?
One of the reasons as to why I started this school was a very deep passion about bringing up children or equipping children with knowledge and skills, and looking at the available opportunity here in Rongo town, I decided to venture into starting a school because of the passion. Having had a background in education and seeing the opportunities that young children can have if they're given a very good foundation, it really motivated me to just start one.
Okay, madam, as a teacher, do you have challenges you face? Maybe with students, maybe as a teacher? Because when you are in school, you are also the parents to the kids, right? So what are the challenges?
Being in the education sector, education is life, and because it is life, it is a mandatory service, or it's a mandatory thing that every child needs to have. So one of the challenges that we have is affordability and accessibility to education by most of our parents. Most of the parents desire to to have their children access quality education, but usually quality education comes with costs. It becomes a challenge to them.
Okay, madam. So as we all know, now we have another system of education. Before we used to have 844, and now we have CBC. So is there any difference you see between 844 and the CBC?
Yeah, there is a very big difference between CBC and 844. 844 system used to be academic oriented, and because of that, most of the learners who are not academically capable would just drop out of school, or they wouldn't amount to anything. But with the way CBC curriculum is tailored, it offers opportunity to any child, and the CBC curriculum reinforces, or it strengthens a child's capability or skills or what they are able to do best. And because every child is capable, you find that CBC is a very good curriculum, because it just nurtures a child for who they are.
Okay, fine. And as we all know, some parents are saying that CBC is expensive. Is it true?
No, it's just in the mindset, because in the 844 system, it used to be, it was all about academics and not investment in resources that would reinforce the education. The only difference is that in CBC education, that education has to be reinforced. So there is just a need for an extra resource. So that makes parents think that it is expensive, but if you look at the system itself, you find that in the end run it will not be expensive because all the children or all the learners will have been catered for at the end of the education system.
Okay. So can you tell me the impact that CBCs bring to the society?
CBC is very good because I can tell you at the moment the skills that the learners are learning from the schools or from the educational materials, they are life skills, meaning that those are skills that any person needs to survive in life. So when I look at the future, I see a society that will be properly equipped for life, and I see a society that will be ready even to venture into new opportunities, unlike the past curriculum, the 844 curriculum.
Okay, that's good. So, madam, like I can see you really embrace CBC so much. So, what can you tell someone outside there that is complaining, no, CBC is so expensive? Hmm? How can you advise that person, and convince him or her that CBC is not expensive? Hmm? You
I
can
would
just tell the benefits, the benefits of CBC. Hmm?
Okay, one, I would say good things are expensive. If you want something good, you have to invest. If you want something shoddy, you will not put in much effort. So I would advise those who are outside there to embrace CBC because the end result of CBC, most people have not seen it. But for us who are already in the system and implementing it, we are seeing wonderful results. So we are hopeful that the end result or the end outcome of the CBC curriculum will be very good.
Okay, madam, so given an opportunity, maybe to grow the school or maybe to do anything in the school, what may you ask for? Maybe, or what will you be willing to say? Maybe I will wish for this and that.
At Shiny Kids School, we have just started, and the journey is long. And because we need to set up a very strong and quality foundation for our learners, any academic support that would help the school move to the next level would be highly appreciated.
Okay, madam, I just want to ask, do you have any student that has never come to school, maybe because of school fees, or maybe because maybe him or her was told to bring something? As you all know, CBC mostly is about practical. Maybe bring chicken, she fails or he fails to bring.
In fact, as we speak right now, I already have like 3 learners who are out of school. They were here last term. Some of them started the term with us, but they are not with us because they are not able to pay school fees. They are not able to pay school fees. They are not able to come with the academic requirements, like even exercise books, pencils, crayons. Yeah.
So, in such situation, what do you do? How do you address the issue?
It's all about encouraging the parents to look for ways to ensure that the child remains in school.
Okay, Madam Molly,
Yes.
I want to ask you. So, how do you address the case where you have a student, maybe he or her, the parents fail to pay school fees? Maybe you have said tomorrow you kids come with this and they fail to come with that. How do you address such a case?
Um, we've come to a point of appreciating that education is a basic right to every child. And for the few that we've had who are not even able to afford the school fees or they're able to pay partially, we've had to even tolerate them and keep them in school so that they are not out of school for long. We've even gone to an extent of asking some parents to support, to chip in something towards the school that will support those who are already on the program but they are struggling to pay school fees.
Okay, madam, do you provide meals in the school?
Yes, we do.
So do they pay for it, or that is the project of the school?
They pay for meals. So those who are not able to pay for the meals, the needy that we have in the school, we sometimes have to waiver for them to be able to get meals.
Hey, okay, madam, I can see you are in a very hard situation. So, do you have any organization that is supporting you, or you are just with the school?
At the moment, we are just depending on what comes in to the school, and we would really appreciate if there would be any other organization outside there that can help us, so that we ensure that our learners are equally empowered in the education.
Okay, madam. So, when you let me say that someone is outside there, maybe the kids walking on the street, can you pick them and bring them to school? Maybe you say, maybe because of fee, or maybe some of them cannot afford the school uniforms. Can you advise a parent, just bring your kid, we'll take care of him or her?
Yeah, we've done that before, where you find that a child needs to be in school, but maybe because at the moment they're not able to get the uniforms, we bring them on board. And then we talk to well wishers to support them get the children into school uniforms.
Okay, now I want to give you the opportunity and the chance. On the camera, I want you to talk to the people who are willing to help and provide anything. Yani to give any support to you, madam.
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. As I said earlier on, we are a new school, and we are we have put in efforts to see that we give our learners quality education, and we want to appeal to well wishers outside there to support the school, whether with the academic materials, the educational resources, in whatever way they are able to support the school, so that we we support the children who are in this community to get quality education.
Okay, guys, have you all have heard what we have discussed today, and today we had a talk with Madam Molly. He has told us 1, 2, 3 and the benefits of CBC. So, madam,
Yes,
thank you.
welcome. Thank you for your time.